Today, I want to talk to you about how affordable life insurance is. A lot of times when I meet with people, one of the biggest myths that I have or the misconceptions is life insurance is expensive, but you might be pleasantly surprised. It's actually very, very inexpensive. And I want to give you a quick um, review on multiple type of coverages that you could actually have access to. And by the way, we could be here 2 hours alone talking about life insurance, but I'm not going to do that to you. I really want to just show you how inexpensive myth versus reality it is to cover your family. And the most important part about this conversation is, do you believe in covering your family, protecting the people that you love the most? Having that act of love when you're not there to protect them or to provide, do you have the resources in place or the guaranteed resources in place to be able to take care of your family when you're not there to do so? So I want to actually give you a quick review on assuming a comparison and assuming a healthy 25, 35, and 45-year-old, how much would it cost to actually have $500,000 in protection? But also, we want to address price versus value. Remember, what you're paying is the cost. However, the value that you're getting is what you're getting out of this policy. And again, protecting your family has no price and there's no price tag that you could put on that. And I'll tell you that a lot of times people spend more money on Netflix and coffee on their monthly budget than what it is to actually get life insurance. So again, we could be here 2 hours alone talking about life insurance, but simple kind of way to put it is going to be renting versus owning life insurance. You have the opportunity to do either or. Today, I'm going to talk about renting, which is, again, the most affordable way to have access to a lump sum of money to leave behind if you're not there to protect your family. So here is a 35-year-old. I'm in California, so a 35-year-old, and let's actually start with a younger person, 25-year-old, preferred non-smoker for $500,000. And I'm going to give you perspective on 10 years up to 30 years of coverage. And what does that look like? No bells and whistles, nothing additional. There's other policies that will give you living benefits, but here it is, $20 for $500,000 for a very healthy non-smoker, 25-year-old male. $27, $28 for 20 years and $40 for, again, for 30 years for $500,000. What about the 35-year-old individual that wants the same type of coverage? So obviously, our rate on life insurance is going to depend on age, sex, and health. I'm also going to make the comparison on women and how inexpensive it is for us to get coverage. So a little bit more, but nothing too crazy still. Again, coffee, maybe a $5 type of coffee that we're getting on a daily basis. 30 days out of the month, that's $150. And here we're only spending $60 for $500,000 in coverage. And last but not least, let's actually do the comparison for a 45-year-old healthy male for $500,000 as affordable as $43 for the next 10 years, getting $500,000. I know a lot of times depends on the situations, mortgage protection. Everyone has different needs when it comes to insurance, right? Here's $128, again, less than that coffee a day. And if you combine it with additional subscriptions that might not necessarily be a priority and might not also protect your family the way that you should. Here is a female 45-year-old, $100 for 30 years for $500,000 or as little as $33 for 10 years. So I'm going to do the same thing. This is a comparison because I want to debunk that myth of how unaffordable life insurance is, well, that's not true. Anybody that really has priority in place, that wants to put protection in place for their family, they're going to be able to do so. $47 or as little as $16.77 for $500,000 for a healthy 35-year-old woman, or a 25-year-old woman that is also starting to plan for their future. $14 or $32 for 30 years. So again, it's not that it's not affordable, it's that maybe you're looking for the wrong solution for you. So next step is talk to me. Send me a message. Let's have a conversation. Let's find not only your solutions, but also what gives you peace of mind and clarity on the next steps to protect your family. So have a good one.